What's up, YouTube? I'm your man Buck, and I'm back here with another commentary. What you're going to see in the background is a hardcore defuse. The first clip is going to be on rogue transmission, and I'm on the attacking side, and I'm carrying the bomb. I'm going to carry the bomb all 3 rounds. And normally I play very passive when I'm carrying the bomb, but I decided to be really aggressive and just push forward with the bomb. And I knew my teammates would have my back since I'm playing with my clan. On the second side, what you're going to see is my team on defense, and really it starts off as a 2v2, and we were just, clan member on clan member waiting for the room to fill up. And you can kind of get a feel for how I play defense in that clip. I'm very aggressive when I play defense. I can be passive, but I tend to be very, very aggressive when I play defense. I want to find the bomb, try to get the bomb down as fast as I possibly can, and that way we have the advantage. What I wanted to talk about today, I wanted to talk about H-Hour. I haven't talked H-Hour in a long time, and since my last H-Hour video, we've had 3 more, videos surface on H-Hour. One being a video clip showing just overall mechanics of the game from PS Nation. The second being a video clip on the PMN mines, and the third being a video clip on the hostage mechanics. The first clip, we got to see a lot of the character movement. We got to see a lot of the map, and the map looks really nice. Sismus is a medium to large size map. To me, it looks and it has that vigilance feel. It has that SOCOM feel, and I'm really excited to play on this map. The character movement, we all know that the character movement is not final. The character model is not final. They're waiting for full funding from a publisher, and they're going to just retune the character model. So I'm not worried about that. One thing that did bother me was it seemed like the strafing speed was a little too fast. It was faster than what I remember from SOCOMs 1 and 2. So I would like to see them turn that down just a little bit. But overall, I was very happy with what I seen. The Going into first person mode, even the third person camera, they both look good. Being able to just go from third person to first person, from first person to third person, the way you can move around the map, the way you can open and close doors and breach certain areas, all reminded me of how SOCOM 2 played. And that's the target that this game is going for, being that spiritual successor to SOCOM. I think this game will accomplish that based off of what I've seen to date, and it really confirmed it with what I've seen on that video. And I'll link that video down in the description below, as well as the other 2 videos that I'll talk about. The second video that came out was on the PMN mine. And I don't want to say one, a lot of the comments on that video was how hard the mines were to spot. They weren't that blue and red that we remember from SOCOM 2. They were more of a black and brown, or 2 really dark colors. Overall, I'm not disappointed by that. I'm perfectly fine with that being on what the rest of the video showed. It showed the mechanics of the mine and how the mines really don't have a big blast radius, and they don't have a big trigger radius. In the video, Kevin and David are placing mines down. David's, shooting Kevin. He's the terrorist model, so he's placing mines and doing different things with the mines. What you can see from that video is, in one part of it, David is running around the mine after Kevin placed it down. David can get really close to the mine and it not detonate. You literally have to step directly on the mine to detonate it. And in another section of the video, Kevin chains, I think the terrorists get 4 mines. He chained them all together. So there's 4 mines in very close proximity of each other, and it did not create a larger blast radius. It created the same blast radius for all 4 mines. So chaining them together it has its benefits, but I don't think it'll be overpowered. So placing a bunch of mines in the same area, you can potentially walk between all of those mines and not die. So I don't really have a big beef with the mines. Yeah, I would like for them to be easier to spot, but I don't think they're going to be overpowered. They're going to be used just like they were in SOCOM 2. They're going to be spammed everywhere. You just have to be cognizant of where you are on the map. If you're in a dark room or entering a dark room, it'll be smart to throw a grenade first to try and blow up whatever mines are in there. If you're walking through areas that have high foliage, just don't walk through those areas because you don't know if a mine can be there or not. So me personally, I wouldn't walk through tall grass on, the terrace side of the map because you know they're going to put mines there. So just avoid those areas, and I think we'll be fine. I don't think this is going to be something that's going to be abused or overpowered, in my opinion. We'll see when the beta comes out. We'll be able to test it, and we'll know for sure. But overall, I like what I seen in that video. The third video, and I guess this will be my least like video of the three, was the mechanics on the snatch and grab game mode and the mechanics of the hostage. One, I don't like the name snatch and grab. I think that should change to something that has more of a military theme. Nothing was wrong with extraction. I don't think Sony has the trademark on extraction. Let's call it extraction. Two, in the video, David mentions that you can subdue the hostage to get information from her. What this information is, we don't know. And he mentioned something about getting points or something along those lines of from hitting the hostage and subduing the hostage. The flip side to that is when you do subdue the hostage, she will scream or make some sort of noise, so the special forces will know what area you have that hostage in. That, to me, that's something that's added that really isn't necessary. I don't mind subduing the hostage, whatever, that's fine. If you want to slap the hostage around, do your thing. I don't want a point system behind that because what's going to happen is there's going to be some kind of, anytime there's a point system, there's going to be someone who tries to exploit it. And I don't want this game being exploited. I've waited too long for this game, and I want it to be the best game it could be. And I don't want a point system behind subduing the hostage. Like I said, if you want to slap the hostage around, whatever, do your thing, but don't put a point system behind it. I would have much rather seen what happens if you shoot the hostage in the foot or how much health this hostage has because she's portrayed as a malnutrition, weak, hostage. She doesn't have a lot of stamina. And that's one of the things I did like about the video is you can't just grab the hostage and haul butt across the map. You have to tactically take your time because she cannot sprint for long periods of time. She will need to sit down and rest. So I did like that, aspect of it. And I also like that the hostage will take whatever stance you are taking. So if you're standing, she will stand. If you're running, she will run. If you go crouch, she will go crouch. If you lay prone, the hostage will lay prone. I like that because I can't count the amount of times that the hostages on SOCOMs 1 and 2 or any of the past SOCOMs, how they weren't the smartest hostages. So I like the fact that this hostage will, follow your movement. Let me know what you think about these three videos. I'm going to link them down in the description below. Go check them out. Come back. Leave me comments. Leave a like if you like this video. Don't forget to favorite and share if you really enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on all of my content. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your man, Buck. Peace. Love you guys.